Hey there people, what's going on? Ryan Wyatt for High Point Music's online video tutorials. So what we're going to cover in today's lesson is we're going to have a look at Outkast's Hey Ya. So this is a very big hit on the radio, and the cool benefits with our guitar playing is number one, it's a great beginner's tune because it uses some really simple open chords, and secondly, it's going to help us maintain a really nice rhythm trying to play along with the track with this tune. So let's drop this intro and start breaking it all down. Alright people, so with this one here, we've got one chord progression that rolls all the way through the tune. Let's jump on the fretboard, I'll show you guys what's going on. So starting off, we've got G major, C, D, Starting off here, our first voicing is a G major voicing in this position. So what we've got is our second finger on the 3rd fret on the E string, followed by our first finger on the 2nd fret on the A string with open D, G there, and then our 3rd finger comes in on the 3rd fret on the B, and our 4th finger is on the 3rd fret on the E string like that, on the G note. So that's our first voicing there that we're going to be covering. Second voice we're going to be using is an open C major triad here, so that one there. So we're starting off with our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. 2nd finger then goes to the 2nd fret on the D string. We have the open G, followed by our 1st finger on the 1st fret on the B there, and open E below. So our C major. And then our 3rd chord there, people, is a D major, like that. So we've got our 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the G, 3rd finger comes on the 3rd fret on the B, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the E string like that. And moving into our last voice, we've got a straight E major here, which is our 1st finger on the 1st fret on the G string like that, followed by our 2nd finger up on the 2nd fret on the A string, and then following on from that, we've got our 3rd finger on the 2nd fret below. So that's our E major voicing there. So now we've covered the 4 chords we're going to need. Let's start breaking down the strumming pattern and the bar structure, where there's something a little bit interesting there for you people to check out. Alright, let's start checking out the strumming pattern on these chords here. So our first chord, the G major, we go bass, chord, rest, up, down, up, and we do that once. So bass, chord, up, bass, chord, up, down, up. So we just go once through that chord progression there. So bass, chord, up, change to C, bass, chord, up, bass, chord, up, down, up. So that's what we've got so far. So what we've got coming up on the next chord, which is the D major, is a 2-beat bar. So what's going on here is we go down, up, like that. So I'll show you how that fits together. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and. So it's 1, 2, and just down, up on the D major there. So putting it all together up to that point again. So bass, chord, up, to C, bass, chord, up, bass, chord, up, 1, 2, and on the D, 1, 2, and then we go to an E major to finish that off like that. So just go nice and steady and get the hang of that, how many times we're going through the strumming pattern. So G, we're doing it once. C major, we're doing it twice. On D major, we've got the 1, 2, and variation there, which is really simple. And then we're into our last chord here, which is our E major, which we're going bass, chord, up, bass, chord, up, up. So we're going through the strumming pattern twice on that chord. So let's recap what we've got. So 1, 2, up, C major, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, D major, 1, 2, and to E major, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. So let's recap it a few more times. So 1, 2, C, C, D, 2, up, down, up, 1, 2, and again, bass chord, up, down, up, bass chord, up and D, up, down, up, bass chord, up, down, up. So if you are a beginner, just go really, really steady with this one. Get to know the strumming pattern, get to know the bar structure, and just take your time moving between those transitions. So I've made a promise to myself with this video, I'm not gonna make an ice cold pun. So far, so good, we're hanging in there. But that covers everything that we need to get for you people out there to be playing through Hey Ya by Outkast. Very, very cool tune. If you are a beginner and you want to pick up some more ideas, we've got a fantastic program over at our website, highpointmusic.com.au. It's our free 4-week beginner program. It's completely free to sign up for, only takes a minute. All you have to do is sign up for our email newsletter, and what happens, you've got 4 weeks of video lessons to take you from absolute beginning. Gives you some really vital information to help get you started on your guitar playing journey so you can start working with our YouTube channel and getting a lot of benefits out of your guitar playing there. If there's anything else you'd like to see on the channel, drop us a line, get in touch via our social media. We love hearing from you people out there and how we can be of service to you. And if you would like to work with me in a one-on-one capacity to get through any challenges you're facing with your own guitar playing, best way to do that is to book a tailored 8-week video program where I'll assess your challenges and come up with a personalized video program for you to get you from where you are to where you want to be in the shortest possible time. Have a great time with this one, people, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.